Hey, this is Josh, and welcome to part 3 of my D2L tutorial for the content section. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about managing different topics. In part 2, we made a bunch of topics, and in this one, we're just going to be showing you how to do a few, or I'm going to be showing you how to do a few things with the topics that you've already created. Definitely won't be as in-depth as the last part, so this one should be pretty quick. So in this video, I'm going to start by showing you how you can change the order of your topics, which is really, really easy. So if we go down to some of the stuff that we made in part 2, so this is all under our module Environmental Features of Canada. I have 5 items that are just in that module, and then 1 that's in the Alberta section for now. So right away here, you'll see some of the stuff that we made together in part 2. Now, if you want to change the order of these, it's really, really easy. You just grab these little dots on the side here next to whatever topic you want to move, and you just move it. And that's it. You'll get a little moved successfully notification at the bottom, so you know you did it right. Nothing to it. And if you want to move a topic from one module to another, or one submodule to a different submodule, or what I'm going to do, moving something from the main module to one of the submodules, it's also just as easy as just dragging it towards that submodule. So let's say I want to take this Canada country profile and put it into the British Columbia section. All I have to do is grab it and put it in there. You get the little notification that it was done correctly. And as you can see, I now have something in British Columbia, which also tells me that I did it correctly. So nothing to it for that one. And the other thing I'm going to show you today is how you can edit some of the topics that you made, which is also very, very easy. And I'm only going to show you with just a few. We'll start with that YouTube link that we made, that video topic that we made. All you have to do is hit that little down arrow next to the topic and go to edit video. It might be edit whatever, depending on the topic, but the point is you can just go to edit. And that looks just like the screen we had when we first set up this video. And I can go in, I can even change it to a totally different video if I wanted. You could even just straight up delete this topic and make a new one if you wanted. But the point is, getting to this edit screen is really, really easy. So let's look into that with maybe something a bit more in depth. So remember, I made a page, right? I made well, they call it a file on D2L. Let's go into that and see what editing that looks like. So we'll go to edit HTML. Now, don't let that throw you off, okay? That file that we made in part 2, it's essentially just an HTML page or a page in your module where you can do a bunch of stuff. So if we click that, again, we get right back to that screen we had when we set up the page. It's like we haven't even done anything. And you can save it and continue to edit if you want. This allows it so you save without actually leaving the page. You can save and then leave the page. You can add more text, add some more images. Really easy just to jump back in and go back to editing it. So that's it for part 3. Thanks for watching. In part 4, I'm going to show you how to manage your content display settings.